my side and let me share the screen. So he can read the data. Who said Shravanti Jayant can read the data? Okay. Muthukumar, he cannot read the data. Sajal record. Okay. He can't. Kusma. Jayant can't read the data. Chandrakant. Chandra, yes. Daniel, he read the data. Can't read the data. Janay. Faya can't read the data. Babu, read the data. Okay, done, guys. Okay. So let me check now. We can directly verify he has both axes, right? Let me check what is the output of this. Okay. Query. Azure DB was sales. Who is running? Jayant is running. Okay. And let me execute. Tell me, guys, he can read the data or he cannot read the data. Okay. Second highest, guys. Second highest. Deny is the second highest. Okay. Any other permissions other than sysadmin, deny can deny all other permissions other than sysadmin. Okay. So that is the main use, right? If deny can deny this one, if deny can read the data, what is the use of the deny then? I cannot simply give the access, right? I can skip giving the access, right? There should be use with deny, right? So deny is the second highest privileged permission, guys. Okay, remember carefully, deny is the second highest privileged permission. I have a question for all of you. Now tell me, Jayant is a member of security admin, but create any login is denied on Jayant. Now Jayant can create new logins or he cannot create new logins. He's a member of security admin. Jayant is a member of security admin, but create any login is denied for Jayant. Now Jayant can create new logins or he cannot create new logins. Come on, quickly. Yes or no? Yes, yes, sir. No. Chart. I'm waiting for the answers. 22 participants are there. Please, I'm expecting at least 20 answers, guys. Yes or no? That's it. No need to answer also. Just yes or no. Yes means he can create the logins. No means he cannot create the login. 10 answers only I got. 11, 12. I'm waiting for all the answers. 14, 15, 16, 17. Still 18. Two more. At least two more. At least one guy, please respond. That's it. Okay, 20. Okay, of course you can respond if you still wants to respond. Okay. Daniel, yes. Satish can't. Babu, no. Kiran, no. Can't create, no. Kusuma, no. Chandra, no. Hama, no. Satish can't. Dinesh, no. Praneeth, no. And Nag, no. Muttu, he cannot create new logins. Can't. Fayak. Shravanti, he can't create. Very good. Okay. So only one said yes. Daniel said yes. Okay. So Daniel, he cannot create new logins as deny is the highest, the second highest privileged permission. Even though he is a member of security admin, still he cannot create a new login. Okay. Why? Because deny is applying on him. Deny versus sysadmin. Who will win? Deny versus sysadmin. Who will win? Sysadmin will win. Deny versus any other role, server role or database role, who will win? Deny only will win. Okay, guys, is it clear? Deny permission. Anyone having any issues with deny permission? Right. With that note, let me continue the other database roles. Deny data writer. Right. So in the same way, deny data writer also. Here I can remove this reader and I can type writer. WRITER. Okay. Okay, done. Okay, so no select, no delete, no update permissions. Okay, so now you can expect a member of this deny data writer cannot delete, cannot insert, cannot update the data, even though he has access. Even though he's a member of data writer, if he's a member of deny data writer only will apply. So by default, he cannot update or delete or insert the records. Okay, agree? Fine. Next is DB owner, guys. Deny data writer. Let me go with the security admin. Then lastly, we'll discuss about DB owner. Security admin, right? Security admin. Okay, so what and all permissions are there for security admin? What permissions are there for security admin? Tell me what permissions are there.
Grant, deny, revoke.
Fine. Okay. So grant, deny, revoke. We have discussed all these permissions yesterday itself. Grant, deny, revoke, add app role, add role, role password, app role password. This is somewhat belongs to drop role. He can create new roles. Okay. New database roles. A member of security admin can create new database roles, and okay, a member of security admin can delete the existing roles also. He can remove the members from the okay role. From any role, he can delete the members from that role. Okay, so these are the permissions. There is no demo for this security admin. We don't use at all. If still wants to discuss, you want to do the demo, you can just do the demo. Okay, by applying. Okay. So DB owner, guys, you know nothing to explain about DB owner. Everything he can do, anything he can do, anything he can do in the database level, anything he can do in the database level. Now, question, ready with your answers. Deny versus DB owner, who will win?
DB owner.
I need answers from everyone.
Deny.
No, you cannot change the password. Your answer is locked. Please be ready. Please type all the answers, guys. Please type response. Okay. Okay, done this time. Most of you said deny only. Okay, but let me get answers. Yes, sir. Completed or still anyone is there? Please respond. Who will win? Deny will win or DB owner will win? Daniel, Chandra, Daniel. Kiran, Fayak. These people said DB owner. Okay, so your answer is wrong. Okay, again, same concept. Second highest after sysadmin. That's the main important thing you have to remember. Deny is the second highest. Sysadmin first, deny second, DB owner third. Okay, so even though you are a DB owner, Jayant is a DB owner. If you want to check, you can check here. Okay, let me go to the Jayant. Okay, let me go to the user mapping. Okay, click OK. And Jayant, let me give DB owner. This time he has two reader permissions. Data reader is there, DB owner is there, deny data reader is there. Let me check now. Okay, let me go to this. Let me execute this. Okay, so deny only will win. Even though you are a DB owner, deny only will win. Clear, guys? Why? Because deny is the second highest privileged permission. Any issues, any doubts? With that note, we have completed database roles. Okay, of course, you want to see what and all permissions are there for DB owner. There are 57 permissions, and again, this 57 is not fixed. It depends upon the version to version. 2017 it might 57, 2014 it might 52, 53, like that. Some extra permissions might be added, some permissions might be deleted. Okay, so nothing to worry, sir. I don't have 57 permissions. That's not wrong. Depends upon the version, it will be changed. Okay, everything he can do, sir. Whatever permissions we discussed till now, all the things, okay, he can do. If deny is there on DB owner, he cannot do anything. And anything means which permission deny is there. Don't think, guys. Okay, here you have to understand one logic point. If deny data reader is there, DB owner, Jayant is a DB owner. Okay, Jayant is a DB owner. Let me show you one thing. Jayant is a DB owner, but that doesn't mean he cannot insert, update, delete the data. Agree? Agree? Which is denying? Data reader
Select,
permission
sir.
is denying. Okay. means he cannot read the data. Don't think deny is there means and all he cannot do anything. Jayant cannot do anything. That's wrong. On which permission deny is there? On data reader permission deny is there. So he cannot read the data. That's it. Remaining everything he can do. He can insert the data and all. Without data writer, he can insert the data. Why? Because he's a DB owner. Agree? Only that permission will be denied, guys. Data reader only will be denied. Don't think everything will be denied. Is it clear, guys? Please. Which permission you apply, deny, only that permission will be denied. He can happily insert the data and all. He can delete the data, he can update the data. Okay, he can do everything, but he cannot read the data. That's it. Why? Because deny data reader is there. Agree that no select permission would be applied on him. Fine, guys. With that note, the server roles are completed. You can create customized, sorry, database roles are completed. We can create customized database roles also. Same concept. You can go to the security. You can go to the roles, right click, new role. Okay, new database role. You can give my own DB role, my own DB role. Okay, and whatever permissions you want, you can go to the securables and you can select any securable. Securables, guys, I have to explain two important points. Okay, what is that? What is that, guys? What are the two important points I have to explain?
Secure roles.
Securables and one more terminology will be there. What is the terminology?
User mapping.
No.
Principal.
Principal. Very good. Very good. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. Excellent. Principal and securables, guys. Sometimes you in the errors and all you can see like this. Sometimes while giving permissions, you can see this one, principals and securables. Okay. Nothing. Principal means who is accessing the data. He is a principal who is accessing the data. Anything who is accessing reader or writer, anything who is accessing the data is the principal. Or resources. Imagine who is accessing the resources is called principal. Which resources he is accessing is called securables. Which resources he is accessing? He is accessing. He or she is accessing is called securable. Now, guys, tell me. Identify Jayant and Agio sales. Which one is principal? Which one is securable, guys?
Jayant is principal.
Agio sales.
Is securable.
Securable.
Which resource? Jayant is a principal. He is trying to access one resource. That resource is called a table. That resources you can call it as a securables. Okay. Who is accessing? Jayant is accessing. Who is accessing? You can call it as a principal. Okay, principal. So your logins are principals. Your users are principals. Okay. Which resource that particular user is accessing or login is accessing a table. Then table is a securable. If he is accessing a stored procedure is a securable. If he is accessing a database is a securable. Agree? Clear, guys? Is it clear? Principal, securable. So that's why if you see here, you can see securable. Securables means objects. Which objects you want to access? Okay. You can select all objects or specific objects, all objects, it will tell you. See, databases are securable, stored procedures are securables, tables are securables, views are securables. Okay, so now I want to give access. I want to create my own role. Okay, so I'll select database. On database level, what and all permissions I'll get. On database level, I can combine, these are the permissions. Role means what? Combination of the permissions, collection of permissions, right? I'm creating my own database role. Okay, so on database, what and all permissions I need, I can group it together. Okay, on database, what I can do, whatever I can do, I want to see if I want this permission, alter any database audit. Okay, so everything you can see lot of permissions, right? You can group it together, alter any database. Okay, if I want, you can select this one, alter any database. Alter any, lot of permissions are there, nothing to worry. We don't use usually. We'll give it to users. Okay, so you can see backup database. I want to combine this permission. Backup log file. Okay, I want to do this as well. Okay, checkpoint. Of course, I want to run checkpoint. Connect automatically, you will get it. Okay, and create schema and all, create table. Of course, create table. I want this permission. Create table. Okay, right. So anything, delete. I want to give deny permission for this role. Okay, he cannot delete anything. I want to give execute permission. I want to give insert permission, right? I want to give show plan and all, later you can get it. Okay, update permission I want to give. I just want to group together all these permissions. This is on database level. In the same way, I can give on permissions on table level also. I can group it together. Okay, tables, you have to select tables. On tables, what and all permissions you can see. You have to select only one table is there in this database. On table, what and all things I want to do. I want to do select. Okay, not this one, this one. Select grant and deny is deny, delete is deny. I'm just combining some random permissions. That's it. In the organization, that doesn't mean you have to select or grant or deny only these permissions. No, if customer is asking, hey, please create a database role with these permissions. On tables, he can be deny. On tables, delete permissions can be deny, and select permission should be grant. So you will select those permissions and simply you will create OK. You will click OK. The database role will be created. Now next time if you want to add Jayanth to this role, you can simply go to the Jayanth login. You can go to the user mappings. You can select that particular database. Listen carefully, guys. Where is my database role? I just now created, right? Where is that role? What is the database role name? Please answer this question. Very important.
My own DB role.
Where is that role? I cannot see that role. Just now I created, right? You can see here. There also you just we just check now. Why I cannot see this role? Can
Select database.
Who is that?
Fire.
Okay, done. I have selected the database, right? Big Basket.
No, sir. Azure. The permission grant Azure.
Very good, Fayak. Okay. So I have created my DB role in the Azure database. So how can I see my DB role in other databases, guys? Okay, so that's why if you select Azure, then only you can see my own DB. So now Jayanth, what he can do, whatever permissions we gave, grant, deny, okay, you'll get all the permissions will be applied on Jayanth now at a time now. Okay, that's it. You can click OK automatically. Of course, he's a DB owner. Of course, he can do anything. But of course, for DB owner and all, delete option is there, right? So this is also will apply. Delete option, deny is there. So this is how we can create a customized database roles, guys. Any issues, any doubts? Nothing to worry. Customize server roles, customize database roles. Users will give you, developers will give you the script. Our work is simply we have to execute that script automatically. That role will be created. If they are asking us to add any member into the role, you know, right? Simply you have to double click on the login. You have to go to the server roles, user mapping. You will select that role. You will click OK. Okay, guys, is it clear? One last point. I want to give access on a specific table, guys. How to do that? Let me check any database with two tables. This is only one table. Big C, I guess. And there are no tables here. Okay, let me go with PhonePe. Okay, done. Let me do one thing. Let me quickly create one table in the Big Basket. Okay, Control N. Create table. Okay, offers. Offer ID, integer, offer name, varchar of 100. Okay, then that's it. Okay, one small two column is enough. Two columns are enough. Just to show you the demo. Okay, let me delete comma. Let me close it. Okay, and that's it. Offer data. Okay, Muthu, we have created, right? Sorry for that. Insert into offers values. Okay, offer ID 1. Okay, what is that? 50% sales. Offer name is 50% off. Public role. Public role doesn't have any permissions, Raviteza. Okay, by default, you will get a public role. Actually, public is have one permission, that is connect permission. Okay, public server role or database role will have connect permission. By default, how can you are able to connect to any database? Okay, how you are able to connect to your SQL server? Even though I just created a dummy login, still it can connect to a SQL server without giving any access. Okay, public role will have connect permission, right? So let me insert these two records. I can insert at a time, right? And let me run select query, select star from. Okay, what is that? Offers. Okay, done. Okay, so fine. So now I have two tables in this big basket database. I have two tables in this big basket database. I just want to give access only on a single table. Okay, so what I can do now, let's check go to the Jayant session, check whether this Jayant can access any of the tables first. Big basket, not bug basket, big basket dot dbo dot. What are the table names, guys? One is
DB orders.
BB
DB
orders
orders.
and BB offers, so just offers, right? BB orders, BB orders, done. Okay, let me check. He can read the data. First of all, let me go and check Jayant, what kind of permissions he has on this one. There is security, 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 Jayant. User mapping. What permissions are there on Big Basket database for Jayant? Data reader, data writer. Okay, let me remove all these two permissions. Okay, click OK. Done. Now he can't read, of course, he cannot read the table. Now Jayant wants to, I want to give access only on a specific table for Jayant. Okay, so how can I do? In two ways you can do. One is go to user properties, you have to search for tables. Second one is go to table properties, you have to search for users. Okay, alternatively. So go to user properties, Jayant. Okay, this one, this is login, right? Do one thing, let me go like this. This is just a login. I have to go to user properties, big basket, go to security, go to users, double click on the Jayant. You have to search for what? Securable. What securable we have to search?
Tables.
Tables. Search. Okay, all object types. Okay, select the tables. Now you will get all the tables. These are the two tables available in the big basket. On which table I want access? Select that particular table. Which access I want? Alter, control, delete, insert, select. What permissions? Update. What permissions I want, you can give it. Okay, so I want to give select permission. Any permission you can give, sir, no issues. Just to check, right? Any permission you can give. Okay, so I just give like this. Now, okay, earlier he got the error, right? BB orders. Now he can execute, he can get. Now if you try offers, what is the output now? Tell me, guys. Can he read the data or he can't read the data?
Can't read that.
He can't read the data. Okay, you can see here. Okay, we gave access only on BB orders, not on offers. Okay, if you want to give access on offers, then one more way, second way, go to table properties. This is my table, go to the properties of the table. Now what is the securable? Go to the security. Okay, where is this? Permissions, sorry, second page, permission. Yes. Okay, now to whom we have to search now?
User.
Table.
User. As this is table,
User.
you have to search for user. Which user I want to give access? I want to give access to Jayant.
Jayant.
Check names. Jayant came. When Jayant will come, guys? If Jayant is having access on big basket, then only Jayant will come. As Jayant user is already created, then only Jayant will come. Can I give it to Babu? Babu is there? Yes, he is there. Can I give it to Praneeth? He's not there. Object not found, name not found. Okay. So when I'll get this user, once I gave access on the table, then database, I'll get the user. So you can directly go to Jayant and check names. Now it will be selected like this with the two optional brackets. And now what permission? Same. Whatever you want to give, you can give. Okay. Insert, update, delete, whatever you want to give. Okay. You can simply give. Where is the select permission? Yes, select permission. I'm just giving select permission. Okay, so you can try with other permissions also. Now earlier I got this error, right? Big basket offers select permission was denied. Okay, now execute it. Now he can read the data. Clear, guys? Is it clear? Difference of grant and with grant. Yesterday, I guess Dinesh, you missed it, right? So yesterday we discussed about grant and with grant. Okay, just go to the yesterday's class and you can listen. Okay, what is the difference between grant and with grant? Simply he can give the same permission to others. That is called with grant. Clear, guys? Any issues, any doubts, any challenges in the security? Now I have a quick question for all of you. Please respond, everyone. Please respond. Not a technical question. On insecurity concept, on 5-point scale, what is your rating? Insecurity on a 5-point scale, what is your rating? Please try to respond. Everyone, please, I want to check, guys. That's why. Okay. Dinesh, 1. Of course, you can. Why? Because yesterday you did not attended, right? So please attend please go through the yesterday's recordings. Okay. On a 5, sometimes you will get this kind of questions. In security, how do you rate yourself? In installations, how do you rate yourself? Tell me, guys. In security, how do you rate yourself? Nothing to worry. I don't mind if you say 1, 0 also, nothing to worry. But I just I'll have a clear idea who understood the concept, who did not understood the concept and all. Okay. Please try to respond, everyone. Please. If still not yet responded, please respond. If you are sleeping, woke up and respond, please. Same, Pranit. There is no real-time scenarios. Whatever we discussed, all are real-time only. Okay, that's why I showed you the demo and all. Okay, these are the real-time only. What else they will ask, guys? Tell me what else they can ask from security-wise. If you are, if you practice it well, then of course you can complete all the activities. Okay, most of the activities at least. Right. So I guess okay. That's fine. I know. I don't know how many of you respond. Most of you respond. Dinesh only. Okay, please go through the yesterday's recordings. Please don't miss it. Kiran 5. Oh, good. And Chandrakant 5. Okay. 4. Most of you said 4. 3 to 4. 3.5 to 4. Okay, guys. Okay, guys. Thank you so much. Okay. So I'm happy. At least you answered some of the questions. Okay, that's fine. Guys, okay, tomorrow we'll discuss about the backups. Okay, backups. Tomorrow we'll discuss how to take the backups, what are the uses of the backups, how can you manage the backups and all, what are the backup strategies we'll follow in the organization, how many types of backups, everything we'll discuss. Muthu, you can practice the same, whatever we discussed, okay? Whatever we discussed today, you can practice all those things. That is the assignment. Okay, fine. So that's it for today, guys. Tomorrow we'll meet at 7 a.m. Yeah. Thank you all. Bye.
Thank you, sir.